I feel like at this point, I need to tell you the truth. See, when it comes to starting your investing journey, it is very easy. In fact, all you need is just one or two sessions with me and you're all set, right? But do you know the difficult part? The difficult part is staying consistent. This is the challenge a lot of people face once they start investing. Before 2 or 3 months, they are no longer consistent. In fact, they've even forgotten that they had an investment plan in the first place. But there are 5 tips that can help you stay consistent in your investment journey. And the first one here is automating your investment. So this is when you set up automatic transfers so that every month, once you get your earnings, this automatic transfers the specific amount you want to be investing every month to your investment account. So be it 10,000 naira, 50,000, 100,000, £50, £100, depending on the amount you want to be investing every month. Automate these transfers so that you don't even have time to spend the money. So once your earnings or your salary comes in, the transfer automatically transfers your investment amounts to your investment account and you don't spend it. So this automatic transfers just helps you build discipline so that you don't spend the money you are supposed to be investing. The second important tip I have for you to stay consistent with investing is for you to start small and reinvest your proceeds. So first of all, you don't need to wait till you have millions before you start investing. All you need to do is to start with the little amount you have and then keep increasing or adjusting the amount as your income increases. And then you need to learn how to reinvest your earnings. So if, for example, you get dividends or a mutual fund pays you returns, don't just withdraw the money and spend because that's your return on investment. No, you can still reinvest this money in the same mutual fund or in another account or in another investment asset so that you can earn more. Let's say, for example, you have your money in a fund that pays 20% per annum and you invested 100,000 naira. At the end of the year, you are getting 20% of 100,000 naira, which is 20,000 naira. If you withdraw the 20,000 naira, which is the return and which is your earnings, the next year you will still get 20,000 naira because it's 20%. However, if you had left that 20,000 naira in that account and your beginning year value is now 120,000 naira because you didn't withdraw your earnings, the next year what you'll be getting is now 24,000 naira and not just 20,000 naira. So this is the power of compounding. So if you really don't need the money, there is no need withdrawing your earnings or your returns. All you need to do is just ask the fund manager or the broker to invest this money for you so that you can grow more wealth easily. The third tip I have for you is to use the right platform. See, there are lots of investment platforms or apps everywhere, but you need to choose the right one because if a platform is not easy to use, if the user interface is not very easy for you to use or do whatever you want to do, or if the customer service response is not efficient, you are going to get frustrated, believe me. So when choosing an investment platform, always check that this platform is easy to use. They are not the kind of platforms that always have downtimes, and they also have quick response from their customer service representatives so that you don't get frustrated in your investment journey. The next important tip I have for you is for you to always track your progress. I always tell people that even though the investment app you use shows you the percentage return you've made, it is important that you also keep your own personal records. So if you are paid dividends, calculate your dividend yield. If you are planning to sell your shares, find out the percentage return you are making from the sales so that you can see your progress and motivate yourself to keep doing more. So you can easily use a simple tracker or even a dashboard to do this. And finally, my last tip for you on how to stay consistent with investing is for you to connect with the right community. So even though you're not a member, an active member of a community, on your social media, follow the right pages. Follow pages like this one, Make Finance Simple, so that you can always learn, get insights, and stay updated on things that can affect your investments. Don't forget to like and share this video. Follow for more investing updates, and I'll see you in the next one.